What's up, guys? I'm going to do a little video on all 32 empowerments. Many of you probably know all 32, but most of you probably don't, so I'm going to list all of them in this video. I want to first start off by saying how, ooh, you beat Mooman at level 50. Please, tell me how pro you are. I've seen people do it at level 45. Like, I've seen people in PvP with Mooman at level 45. Like, I'm pretty sure people have 5 teeth at level 44, but you can only summon him at level 45 because that's the level he comes into the shop. Now, this is all because the game's broken now with the empowerments, so that's why I think this is a good video to show you all the empowerments. I haven't made a video in a while. I've been coin grinding my way up to level 70. A lot of people said we hacked, but come on, guys. You really should probably grow a brain. I told a guy that in my, like a guy who messaged me. I just ignore every message now, but some guy called me a hacker, and I said, I told him to grow a brain because it's just exploiting game mechanics, and if you can't figure that out, then you probably shouldn't be in the competitive environment. But anyways, a special shout out to, let's see here, Chris and Zeppelin. Shout outs to them. Anyways, let's get on with the imprints. Analyze. Formation members gain 5% critical chance, which deal 100% more damage. Does not stack with other analyzes. For only robots, it's only 5%. I don't recommend using it. Army. For each humanoid in formation, your hit points is plus 10 for every battle for every humanoid. This restricts you to using humanoids, and that's like, what, Bulb Head or something. That's animated, never mind. Royal Knight, I think. But still, health is better because you don't want to restrict yourself to only having humanoids. I mean, probably in the future there will be a more variety of guards to pick from. So, anyways. Battle, this is one of my favorites. The field becomes a battlefield. Increases everyone's attack by 30%. Does not stack with other battle. So you put one of these in your team. It's pretty ridiculous if you have a team that's all offensive attack. One of my favorites. Chance, this is good on speed guards. Reduce your self hit points by 50% and increase battle damage by 50%. So speed guards, you play endurance on them, so it doesn't matter if they get hit with like 600 hit points or not, because you're going to be dealing massive damage with this. Pretty good. Claw, for 50% chance, normal attack can ignore 50% of opponent's defense. It's only for animals. I'm not a big fan, but it is pretty nifty. Counter, this is what broke the game. After each attack taken, if the next attack is the same type, you deal 100% of the damage that you were taken on your next attack. So this is what broke the game. I don't believe I have to say any more about that. Critical. 10% of all your attacks become critical, which deal 100% more damage. This is pretty nice. I'm not a huge fan of luck. I mean, I prefer skill over luck. However, this is pretty good. Like, whenever this goes off, it's like, especially on a Mooman, you just one-hit kill everything. It's pretty nuts. Darker. Dark Shield reduce all magical attack damage by 30%, not effect for light attacks. So this won't protect you against light attacks, but if you're a dark type, you already reduce it by 50%. Reducing it by an additional 30% is going to make you a tank. Pretty good. Let me just close out of Power and go. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, Deflect. 15% of magical attack deals no damage. People were talking to me about this, saying how if you put a weakness imprint on your magical guard, then you put this on, it acts like 100% shaved off. Like how like I talked about weakness imprint should be 100%. People were saying that if you put this on, it is 100%, even more. However, your magical guard, it's better off having other abilities, so this is not that great. Double, this is what broke the game and everyone was complaining about. I think that this has been patched. Anyways, you attack twice every time, and you multiply the wait time by 220% for the next attack. So what people did, they put this with an assault imprint and just crushed everybody. I'll show you something here. It's pretty disgusting. Look at this thing. Level 49 noob. It's like this kind of like reminded me of the speed days where everybody put all points into speed. Instead, everyone put all points into offense, and with just the assault and the double empowerment, just run through everything. but now it's been patched. People have been saying like, hey, my speed guard dealt 6 hits or something like that. I think that's why, because they patch it to where it doesn't carry over to the next guard. So if you have an assault up front and you kill their first guard, if their second guard is a speed guard, it's going to hit you 6 times, pretty much. And you're not going to survive it because you don't put defense in your assault double. Anyways, on the next one, Enrage, this one's pretty useless. Each attack taken increases self-damage by 2%. Only thing I can think of where this would be good is it on like a shield guard, where you take, well, like you're versing a speed guard, but it's too situational. I don't recommend using it. Fireland, we found this on Firelord first. For each fire body type and formation, M attack plus 10. It's not all that great because you don't want to restrict yourself to only fire types, but then again, later on down the road, there might be more versatile fire guards. We don't know yet. Ground. Ground only, decrease everyone's speed by 30%, not lower than self-speed, and it does not stack with other grounds, so only one of these in your party. I think it's not too bad, but it's kind of overshadowed by other things like double and stuff like that. Health, this is pretty good on Firelord. When the empowerments first came out, I had over 1,000 hit points on my Firelord. It was pretty nasty. I think it was like 1,008. But it's good on guards with high hit points. I'm not sure if it's too good on Mooman, but as far as Firelord goes, he's the best candidate. Stack a health imprint or a health empowerment on him and a shield imprint. It acts like he has 1,500 hit points. The best tank in the game. Heart is for dragons only, increases the magical attack by 15%. It's not too bad, but there's another imprint or empowerment out there that is better than this. So I'll get to that later. Honor, increased damage by 20% after defeating an opponent. This is too situational. I mean, you never know whether your guard is going to kill your opponent's guard or not, so I don't recommend using this. Illusion, it's like Mist's ability. 15% of normal attack, deals no damage. Demon, Mystery, Special, and Ghost only. So, like I said, it's just like the Mist ability, where you have a 15% chance of a normal attack dealing 0 damage. Not bad. Intelligence, self-intelligence plus 100% during battle. I think it's useless. I hate intelligence. It's a luck stat. Maybe it would be good in Quest if you really need to use a special attack. Maybe. I don't know. Leader, this one is alright. Increased damage by 10% for all formation members. Does not stack with other leaders. So you put one of these in your party. Maybe you put a battle. Increase all damage by 40%. That's pretty sick. I did that for a while. I was wrecking people in PvP. Legend, this was the controversial 100% bonus to everything, but now it's back to what it's supposed to be, 10% bonus to everything. Now it's not good. So it was broken back then, but now it's not good. Magic, this is what's better than Heart. The field becomes a magic plane, increases everyone's M attack by 30%. Does not stack with other magic. So say you have like a wind dragon, you don't want to put Heart on it. You want to put magic because instead of increasing it by 15%, it increases it by 30. Yeah, it increases everyone's M attack by 30%, but you can take full advantage of that because your opponent's not, I mean, you never know if they're going to be using M attack, and if, say, they're using the battle with the leader combo, then they're not using magic anyways. So I like this. It's pretty good. Nature, for each grass body type in the formation, hit points plus 8% and magic defense plus 5% for every grass body type during battle. This is garbage. Don't run it. Ocean, for each water body type in formation, M defense plus 10% for every water. This is garbage. Don't run it. Protect. Formation members, defense plus 10% during battle. Animal only. It's not really that great. I don't recommend it. Risk. This one's alright. Increase damage by 50% when hit points is below 30%. So it's kind of like that potential imprint, but in an empowerment. So I wonder what would happen if you stack risk and potential. Maybe you guys could try that out. I don't know. Maybe you'll deal thousands of damage. Sounds like a neat trick. Maybe you want to try it out. Robot increases everyone's intelligence by 50%. Does not stack with other robot. Once again, intelligence is a luck stat. I don't like it, so I wouldn't recommend using it. Sacrifice. When defeated, opponent's attack or M attack decreases by 50% depending on the last type of the attack taken. This isn't too bad. It ensures that your second guard will pretty much beat their guard, but if you have a solid PvP team anyways, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Shield. Magic Shield formation members take 10% less damage from magical attacks. This is another thing with like the weakness imprint. It could total up to 100, but still, this is not that great. It's better off put with, it's better off with another empowerment. Silent. Prevent an opponent from using special attacks. This one is pretty good in Quest and also PvP, depending on what you're up against. A lot of people will put like maybe 300 attack into like a Mooman and put 100 intelligence, because the Super Smash will always like deal more damage than the Smash, even if it's at level like, even if the attack is at 400 instead of 300, the Smash or the Crush on the Mooman deals the same damage. So people like to take advantage of the Super Smash. So depending on your opponent, this is pretty good. Vampire heals 15% of damage dealt to the opponent. People were saying how if you put an endurance imprint on Wind Chaser and you equip it with the vampire, then it'd be like invincible. But Wind Chaser does not get an empowerment. He just gets the stat bonuses from the empowerment. He doesn't get a special ability. Um, People were saying this is good on what, Soul Hunter or Demon. I don't know. It's good on speed guards, but I would prefer to have chance on speed guards, because I'd rather deal more damage and kill rather than heal myself. I don't know if you guys agree. That's just how I think. Void. This one is really good. Remove everyone's imprints, so it does not affect those with ability points adjustments. So like you can put speed 3 on all your guards. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm running a team with a Void Wicked and just like speed guards at 800 speed. It's wrecking fools. Awesome. You can also put like power 3 imprints or something like that. I don't know. It's decent. I think it's great for people who rely on assault double noobs. Like you can just crush them with the speed guards and they don't get a chance. So it's a good counter for double or double assault. It's a good counter for that. Wild. For each animal in the formation, speed plus 10 for every animal. Once again, you probably don't want to run all animals in your team, but who knows? Later on, probably something out there that Rita has stored. Anyways, that is all of the empowerments. There are 32 in total. What do I want to follow this up with? Oh yeah, level 70 is not the cap. They just capped the bosses at level 100, so it's just ridiculously hard to get to level 71. It'll take probably like months, and why would you do that when leveling doesn't, like if you compare level 70 to level 71, that's even a more like small gap. There's no point. So I probably won't level anymore. Probably just go on just to look at my messages. But I'm not gonna respond to like, hey, did you hack the game and stuff, because it's, come on guys, it's just exploiting game mechanics. I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't know whether I'm gonna make too many more videos or not. Uh, I've kind of lost interest, but maybe you guys have some ideas. So let me know if you have any ideas. Post down in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.